You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, Also, UFC 200, I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Switching stances here.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Watch.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landed on both sides. He hurt him.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Big left hand lands upstairs. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Liver kick.
Another blister.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, man. Huge kick to the body.
Clean punch.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, huge left. Oh, big shots getting through.
Big right hand.
how you block a strike. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body. Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to slide that shot.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown instead. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broken open. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, straight punch. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Second round underway.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Trading huge shots. This might be it.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Baker!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can
so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming.
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway.
Caught that kick there.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job. Turn away, back.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Our bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, that sub is tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Attempting an armbar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. The crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice block.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight right is there. Right champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Oh, another one.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, big left. So a nice instinctive reactive takedown there. Shortly after he caught the leg, he moves his opponent to the canvas. And this is what he seemed to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That is it!
Oh my God!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.